Check, 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 check. What up, what up, what up? This is Dundee from the radio show. As you know, we're just days away from Industry Connects coming up September the 30th at the Los Angeles Convention Center. So make sure you go ahead and get your tickets to come learn about the music industry. We got a lot of exciting panels that I'm going to discuss briefly in just this brief little promo that I'm doing for Industry Connects. And also, we got a showcase as well. Now, if you've never been to Industry Connects before, we do have 4 panels. They're consisting of the following. The songwriting, we do topics on music marketing. We do topics also on everything from A to Z, branding, social media marketing, and a whole lot. So if you want to get your questions answered, come on down to Industry Connects on September 30th at the Los Angeles Convention Center. Now, one of the panels that we do have will be the songwriters and the artists exclusive in today's music industry, brought to you by Sophia Mojo. She's actually the person that's going to be coordinating that event, and her panel is going to be a lot of interesting people will be on her panel, and it's going to be a panel that's talking about songwriters. Some of the people that'll be on there be Alexandria Dubson, Monet Perry, Alicia M. Brooks, Alicia Jesta Brooks will be in there as well. Candace will be on there as well, and Little Eddie Serrano will also be on that panel. So it's going to be a beautiful thing coming up during the songwriters and the artists and the executives in today's music industry, brought to you by Sophia Mojo, president of the West Coast WSA Los Angeles leader for that chapter of songwriters. So she's going to be there doing her thing coming up at Industry Connects, man. So hey, it's going to be the place to be. Make sure you get your tickets and be a part of that event coming up September the 30th at the Los Angeles Convention Center. The second panel we got coming up is at that event, which I will be discussed briefly, is the digital music money and how to utilize your online tools. Brought to you by John Patello, aka JP from LA Digital. Barry Benson will be on the panel, and also Adrian Swoosh will be on that panel, along with Tim Thomas will also hold it down on that panel as well. And that's going to be a nice panel. It's going to be discussing online marketing and what you need to do as far as marketing your music online, also marketing and branding yourself, and trying to bring new fans to your product. So it's going to be a good panel for that. If you got an online question, make sure you're in the house for that, and make sure you ask all those questions that you have, because these guys are professionals when it comes to answering and working with digital and utilizing their music tools, and also working with social media all day long. So that's another panel we're going to be having at Industry Connect. So make sure you go ahead and get those questions answered, man. Those guys will be there to answer those questions for you. Now, the next panel we're going to discuss briefly will be one of my personal favorites, and I'm looking forward to checking it out this year, and that's going to be the Women in Entertainment and Music panel, brought to you by Eva Patterson. Some of the people that will be on that panel will be Silky D, Nicole Washington, Sophia Mojo will be on that panel as well, and Amel Lamore will also be on that panel, and also be moderated by Jaquetta Green. So it's going to be a nice panel, all women. We did it once before at the last seminar. It was a big time success there, and a lot of people really enjoyed it, so we decided to go ahead and bring it back for a second time around. So all women panel, everybody within the music industry and entertainment industry will all be on that one panel. So hey, come on down and get educated from these women, man, because these women got it going on in that industry, and man, they got a lot of good information that they will share with you. Finally, we're going to talk real quickly about music marketing. Music marketing, of course, is another panel which we'll be having at Industry Connects, brought to you by Indie Power. Jay Wazinski from Indie Power will be there. And also we'll have another person as well, which will be with Jay. MD, who's that person that's with Jay? That's Barry Benson. Barry Benson's with Jay? Barry Benson? Yeah, I don't remember Barry Benson. Somehow I don't think it's Barry Benson.
No, probably something else.
Uh,
Let me. Email. I sent it out. Tell you in a few days. Let's talk about this.
let's see here. Let me get this last person so I can wrap this up. I'm glad I'm editing this thing.
You wrote a lot of editing. Oh, that's right. I ain't got my hard drive hooked up. Wait a minute. This is PDF. Hard drive. Okay. That's the itinerary. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have him on here.
No, he's on there. Let me see. Where's the info sheet at? Okay. Coming. Download. Okay. It's gonna be right. It ain't Barry Benson. It's oh sure don't come on this one. It's 4E. 4. Right. I got 2 Vietnams on this one.
Oh, Cameron Penny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in the final panel we have, which will be music marketing, brought to you by Jay Rosinski of Indie Power, and also joining him on that panel will be Cameron Penny as well, man. So be on the lookout for that panel at Industry Connects. And make sure you go ahead again and get your tickets for that. If you want to get your music industry questions, you just want to learn about the music industry, and you just want to just come and network and meet more folks, make sure you're at Industry Connects coming up September the 30th at the Los Angeles Convention Center, man. It's the place to be. Come get that knowledge, come get that spirit, come meet some people, and make sure this is a can't miss event. Also, this is a can't miss event. Also, we do have the PRX 360 presents the 360 Raw Showcase, where a lot of artists will be on stage performing, and we also have a fashion show going on at the end of the event as well. It's going to be a cracking situation during the 360 Raw Showcase. All this will be at Industry Connects coming up September the 30th at the Los Angeles Convention Center. We will see you there.